Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my August favourites. I know it's probably a little bit late, but hey ho, I've had a nightmare with my editing software and so you're getting it now. So there we go. I thought I'd mix it up a bit this month and do like a couple of home things and then a couple of beauty things. I've got a couple of like fashiony type things and then a couple of my favourite YouTubers that I've been watching this month. So I'll start with the beauty products and I've got three things to show you. The first thing that I've been loving is this Bourjois CC cream. It is, I actually only just bought it about, I don't know, 5 days ago or so, and it's basically a correction concealer for anti-fatigue, which is definitely what I need, anti-redness and anti-dark spots, because I have these dark spots. You probably can't see now because of the light, but I have these dark spots here and I have one on my lip and okay, this can't cover up the one on my lip, but this has been fantastic. I'm sporting this huge zit on my face. I know it's probably a bit TMI, but honestly, I'm like 31. I really should not be getting this many zits, but I do. And so this just covers up those little babies beautifully. The next thing I have to share with you for my favourites is the Mary Kay mascara. And this I actually got in my August glossy box. And when I opened it, I was a bit like, oh, I'm not quite sure if I like this. This is just a normal like black Mary Kay, what is it called? Lash Love mascara. And I think it retails for about £20 here, and I was like, oh. When I opened it, it was a bit dry. Well, I was totally wrong, because this stuff is the bee's knees. It is fabulous. I've got it on today, and every time I wear it, people go, oh wow, your eyelashes look really nice. Have you had them like filled in? And I'm like, no, I've just been using this new mascara. So I'm really happy with it. It's like quite a I want to say like quite a stiff brush, so it sort of like really spaces out your lashes nicely, and I just have to put 2 coats on. It is like higher end of my budget for a mascara, but it is worth it. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you is also a high-end product, and it's from Aromatherapy Associates in London, and it is their De-Stress Mind Bath and Shower Oil, and I was actually sent this to review. And it looks like this when it comes out of the pretty box. And this stuff is so lovely. Like honestly, I think it retails for about £42, so it's not... I wish you could smell this. Give it a whiff. It really is like, I mean, it's a special present for someone. You know, you could like buy them this with like a loofah or a little moisturizer or something to go with it, and it would be a really special prezi. But what it basically does is how I've been using it is that you put it on. I mean, you can see I've used it 3 times and I've hardly used anything out of the bottle, so you really just need a couple of drops, and before I get in the shower I just put a few drops, just like smother it all over myself, and then get in the shower, and it's supposed to be like a whole relaxing experience, and it absolutely is. I wouldn't necessarily use this like when I was just jumping in the shower, like normal everyday hygiene type thing. I think it really is to just de-stress, like you're just having a really bad day and I just really want to go to the spa and I just can't. The next best thing is to put this all over yourself, and then you get into a nice hot shower or a hot bath, and the smell and the loveliness just engulfs you. It is, oh, it really is. It is worth every penny. Okay, moving on to home things, which might be a bit boring for some of you if you're not like mom or you don't run your own home. But anyway, I'm going to share it for those of you who are interested. And this is my favourite laundry detergent by far. My sister introduced me to this, and it is the Ariel Acti-Lift XL Gel, but you have to buy the one with Febreze. It has to say with Febreze. If it doesn't say with Febreze, then it's not going to give you the smell that you want. And I've actually found that I don't really need to use a fabric conditioner with this, which is fab. And the top just pulls off, and then you fill this cappy up with with the gel, obviously, and then you just throw this in the machine with your clothes and they come out smelling delicious and they are so clean. Honestly, this stuff is flippin' brilliant and I love it. I'm not really sure how this works price wise because I shop at Aldi, so I normally just buy that Aldi washing powder, but I think this retails normally for around £6, but I have found at Asda that you can often buy 2 for £6, so they have like buy one get one free. So I just stocked up on loads. I think I've got about 6 of these in the cupboard. Every time I popped into Asda I just picked up 2 more because they were so cheap. The next homey type thing, which is actually a food product, is this cocoa dairy free milk, and it's coconut milk, and it's enriched with calcium and vitamins. I watched Claire from the Witt family. I've mentioned her before in my vlogs. I watched her she did a video on going dairy free because she suffers with migraines, and I thought that would be a really good thing for me to try because I really do suffer with headaches quite a lot. I probably get like maybe 2 migraines a month, and it's usually goes in with like my cycle and all that stuff, but I thought I would try going, I haven't gone completely dairy free, but I don't actually have a lot of dairy anyway. I probably just have it in cheese the most, and I have yogurt now and then, but it's not like something that I eat every day. So I think I would probably be surprised though at how much dairy is in different products that you wouldn't even think about, but I thought I'd give this a go, and it is so delicious. I've been having it in all my tea and coffee. I've been having it on my cereal, and I've just bought myself, I think this is 1 litre, I just bought it for myself. I've been using it all week and it's probably still maybe just under half full, so it was good. I think it's £1.70 or something for a litre, so again it's a little bit higher price range for milk, but if you're suffering with that or you just wanted to try something different, I know some of the soya milks people don't really like. I don't like the soya milk. I like the almond milk. But I love coconut milk, and if it's dairy free I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so moving on to like fashiony type stuff. I am not a fashionista. I have the worst sense of style in the world, but I was going to show you 2 things that I bought that I really have enjoyed this month. And the first one is this skirt that I bought at River Island. It's just a short skirt. Oh my gosh, the hem's come undone. Mom, you need to come home so you can hem my skirt. So I've been wearing this as a high-waisted skirt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you in the camera. Probably not. But I've been wearing it sort of high-waisted, and then it comes up about this much above my knee. No, maybe this much. I've been wearing it with black, but I was actually looking on the weekend for one of these colours that I could wear with it. Maybe like a pink tucked in t-shirt, just very plain t-shirt type top with a statement necklace and some flat pumps. And I'll try and insert a picture of, I wore it to a dinner. I'll try and insert a picture if I can figure out how to do that. I bought it in the River Island sale and I only paid £12 for it. It was marked down from £35, so I was so chuffed with that. I'm not sure if it's still online. If it is, I will leave the link in the description box below. And then the last thing I have to show you product-y wise is this handbag that I bought at Primark. Love a bit of Primani. It's coming up quite shiny in the camera, but it isn't. It's a matte bag, and it's just a black bag like this, and it excuse me, I have a real frog in my throat. So it comes with a strap, and I used the strap over the weekend, and the strap was actually quite nice. You can adjust it, so I just have used it how it came with the bag, and it has 2 handles, and then on the inside it's got an inside pocket, but then the sides of the bag also zip open so that you can put things down the sides as well, and they go all the way down to the bottom. So you've almost got 3, you've got a big pocket in the middle, and then you've got 2 side pockets for like flat things, and then it's got 2 inner, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a zip pocket on that side and then 2 smaller pockets on that side for your phone. I put my phone in one and I put my keys in the other. And then just a button just to clip it closed, and I love it. I've been wearing it over my arm like this, I've been wearing it on the shoulder strap, and I just love it. And it only cost £10, people. £10. These are in Primark at the moment. I only bought it a week ago, so hey ho. Right, the last two favourites that I'm going to do are two of my favourite YouTubers for this month, and I'm going to make this regular in my favourites video, just because I do watch a lot of YouTube. I hardly watch any television. If I want to know something or I want to just chill out, I turn to YouTube, and I do follow like loads of different types of YouTubers, actually, not just sort of one style of YouTube. So I follow like teenagers, I follow older people, I follow cooking people, I follow moms, I follow funny people. It really all just is a bit of a mishmash. But the two that I've been loving this month, the first one is obviously my beloved Miranda Sings. That girl is so funny. She kills me. She is so funny, honestly. So Miranda Sings is a character made up by Colleen Ballinger. I'll leave the links to both of her channels below. And she's basically just this absolute dork of a girl. And she just, her innuendos, her humour, her facial expressions, her lipstick, the whole thing is just hilarious. And she's coming on tour to the UK. She's actually here this month. Her London shows are completely sold out. I looked on eBay. They're selling for like £65 a ticket now instead of 25 or 29. So that was a bit of a bummer. But then I heard in one of her latest videos that she's actually doing a UK tour now because of how popular her ticket sales were. And she's coming to Bath, and I am so excited. She's coming on the 7th of November. I will leave a link to her. Like I said, I'll leave a link to both her channels below. So she was the first one that I've been loving. I've been following her for like 2 years. Love. She's so funny. If you just want 5 minutes of funny, and I suppose you really have to be on her sort of sense of humour, wavelengthy thing, but really she is so funny. I mean, she's got over 1 million subscribers, so we can't all be wrong. The next YouTuber that I'm going to mention is Samantha from Happily a Housewife, completely on the other end of the scale. She is such a lovely woman. She has 3 kids, she lives in America, and she has a channel on obviously like her mommy life, but also on organisation, and she does a lot of day in the lives. She does a few tags. She's a super organized mom, and she is so lovely. Her content is fantastic. She's consistent with it. You know that like a few times a week you can always log on and see something from her. I just find like her videos really helpful, and I find her really motivating. And she actually got me hooked back on my planner again. I cannot stop planning now thanks to her. So that was my little planning that I did last night. I am a total Filofax nerd, and this was all down to you, Sam, so thank you so much for rekindling my Filofax spirit. Okay, so that's my favourites for this month. I've rambled on, and this video is probably really long, but I hope that you enjoyed it and you found a few things that you maybe want to try or whatever. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what your favourites were for this month in the comments. And if you're new here, then please do subscribe. And to all of my new subscribers, hello and welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Have a good day, dudes. Bye!